Yeah, so we're gonna play this little spooky. Did I hit new game? I think I did. Indie horror game for this lovely Thanksgiving day. And then after I'm done, I'm gonna go pick up our dinner because we are not cooking. Base. Oh wait. Can I? No? Alright, well. Hopefully, hold on. Bye. Yeah, I got that, but is there like a pause? Is there, you know what, it's fine. I have a Windows key. You can't keep me here. Whoa. 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 Where is the settings? It said I can get into my settings, right? Because this sensitivity is wild. Okay. Oh, look. Flashlight. Oh my god. I got like turbo legs. Look at me. I'm so fast. Alright, F for flashlight. Got it. Oh god. Beautiful. Weird. Why is my refrigerator so offensively bright? Oh my god, there's so many things. Use cell phone by pressing space. Well, how the hell do I know what the 5-digit... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apparently that is not the 5-digit code. Hello? E. E? No? Aha. Press P to open. Oh. Oh. Press the space key to use the blank. Use the E key to interact with blank. It's fine. I know. I remember this, actually. It was space to use the phone, but it's just funny that it just doesn't say. Alright. I need a whole body heating pad at this point. Just wrap me up in a freaking heated blanket or something. Mary Walker. I haven't written in this journal in a while, but I thought I'd write something down. Right now, Lilith is 6 years old, while Marcus is, I think, 4. The other day she was painting a picture, and it looked fairly abstract at first, just a blend of seemingly random shades and hues. After making dinner, I came back to find her replicating a painting we had in our kitchen. It was remarkable. I haven't told Joseph yet, but I think Lilith could end up being a very special girl. I asked her where she learned to paint that way, but she responded in a confused manner, as if all she was doing was casually playing around with the paint. She managed to almost completely replicate the artwork, including even the smallest details of the piece. I'll definitely have to keep an eye on her talent. Right now, Joseph and I are both working parents. Financially, we are doing well. No real troubles, no family issues either, besides his drinking problem. I'll finish this entry up after I cook dinner. Oh, and hello! Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Oh, what a cute little Stitch icon. Okay, so... Did it say in the pause menu I can fix things? I don't have to go to the main menu to fix it, right? I think I have to go to the main menu to fix my sensitivity. That's crazy. Oh no. Ugh. I wanted to exit the menu, not the game. I swear to God. Exit needs to just not be a thing. Oh, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. I'm so... I can't tell you how many games I've exited because my My brain is like, you know what you need to do? You need to push the exit button to get out of this menu. But what happens is we exit the entire game. Ugh, my god. Okay, so that's fine. We didn't get very far in it anyway before I incidentally exited the game, so I don't mind starting. They just need to make it red or something. I don't know, because red is supposed to be bad. Do something so my brain is like, yeah, don't push that. That's a bad idea. Yeah, I'm really great at restarting the games. Alright. Now look, I already know what to do. I get out of bed. Hopefully without, 8,000% sensitivity. I can... Oh my god, it's still super fast. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. I can grab this flashlight. Then we can go downstairs to... What happened here? 8, go? This is not the room I went to. This is not the room. This is the room. Okay, right. So we grab the cell phone. I still don't know the code. Can I crouch? That's, again, the cell phone. Alright. Well, I can grab this piece of paper. We did read this just now. Before... Resume, not exit. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, just having a casual train wreck stroll right now. Why can I not pick up this piece of paper? Master bedroom, other bedroom, living room. Look for the channel numbers. Unlock it quickly. She's watching you. Who? Don't leave the static on for too long. It makes her ears bleed. Right now, she's upstairs waiting for you. No thanks? I don't... Oh, God. I'm assuming... Oh, hell. These signs are giving me the numbers to open the phone. Wait, can I? Hey! Lights! Oh, God. That's just not what I wanted to see. What is that? Can we turn that off? Oh, we can. Nice. Alright. Did we just abandon all hopes of making dinner? We just... I mean, like, I don't know about where you live, but, like, that's kind of expensive just to be throwing it in a pan and leaving it like that. Wow. I put my clothes away like I live in a department store. That's weird. My plants are just billowing in the house wind. That's cute. Alright. What is that? Why are the lights moving? Do I have an unnatural draft? There we go. Who... Who installs a light fixture in their house that's just, like, freely rotating like this? Absolutely not. Oh my god, my shadow scared me. That's fine. Close that. Close it. What's this? Can't get in there, alright. Alright. Oh, lights. We love it. That is so creepy. Oh, look. Right? IVD. Oh boy. I have a feeling all these weird posters are telling me how to unlock this phone, but I do not know if I understand the order. What am I wearing? Alright, here's a bathroom. It's kind of an odd bathroom. That's fine though. Alright, here's my closet. Okay, I don't have a lot of clothing. I'm a simple guy who has a lamp on the... I am not really sure. I would definitely trip over that personally. I mean, I trip over my shoes if I put them too close to my bed. I'm definitely not putting a whole lamp there. Alright, can't go in there. Alright, we can go in the laundry room. Nothing but more laundry. Another bathroom. Okay. What is this? What is this? SD? Here's a key. Can I get that key? Okay. How do I... If I wanted to turn off the computer, right? Like... In theory... I'll just walk up and, like, hit a button, right? That's not working. Oh, boy. Alright. Anything in this closet? Negative. Alright, I'm not really sure... Close. 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 Okay, I give up. So we have, in this room, a 2. An SD. Thank you, Coffin. We're gonna call him Ted the Turkey. And then I can't open this door, right? Here we have 4 and then D. In here, I don't think there was one. Alright, nothing in here. Negative, okay. Then we go down here, and we have 8 with go. I assume that's what that says. A lot of dirt. A lot of dirt. Like, actual physical, like, potting dirt just all over the floor for some reason. Wasted steaks. We got one that we just way overcooked. I mean, I like them well done, but I mean, like, it's like they just lit this one on fire and just let it go. And then this one we got, you know, like, just wasted. Just absolutely just wasting money for no reason. Can I go in the refrigerator? Is there anything in there? No? Okay, cool. And then in here, we have 9 DI. What does this mean? Because does this even 2SD 4 8 health hazards crosses? All facts. All big facts. It did say something about channel numbers. 97. So hold on. So master bedroom, other bedroom. So maybe the 4 is the master bedroom. The other bedroom's 2. Living room is 9. So like 429 97? I don't know. Is it this? 42997? Okay. How many numbers can I put in? 6. Oof. Alright. Yeah, this is like basically giving me 5. But I don't... So what is the point of the numbers in here then? And like this isn't part of the master bedroom. I'm very confused. Like they have this room. Do I need it? Like I cannot interact with this at all. Let me try control. Control does not crouch. C does not crouch. Oh boy. Alright. Let's think here. There's nothing in the closet, right? What if I turn on the light? What if I turn off my flashlight? Ow. My eyes. No. Okay. That did not matter at all. Anything in here? No? Okay. Okay, I can see why this game took some people longer than others. Starting to see a pattern here. 20... Wait. The TVs. Right? There's a TV in my room. There's a TV in that room. Get down. And there's a TV in this room. So, 1, 2, 3. So, master bedroom, other bedroom, living room. So, I need to look at the master bedroom. Okay, we're going to turn off this because that's just going to make it hard to see. So, what does that say? Is that 8? 8? Is that just an 8? Is that a 1-8? I think it's just an 8. Eight, 2, 9, 9, 7. Will that work? It did! I'm scared? Closet. Help. Okay, what's this? Calendar. I put sleep on my calendar? My guy. It shouldn't be this serious. That's supposed to be videos, so can I just another JPEG, so they're not gonna play anything. Work. Hey, it's your manager Mark. Are you available to work next weekend? Emma can't come in, so it'll only be you and Katie. It's going to be a pretty busy weekend. She could use the extra hand. Attempt number 89264. Weird. Scheduled breathing sessions. If you're receiving this, you've been chosen to participate in a nationwide survey. We believe you're qualified to represent a specific demographic group we are studying. Can you please proceed to the survey found on your mobile app? Oh, look, we can adjust it here. Oh. And it actually works here, whereas it didn't before. Now I can turn up my headset volume because it was loud. There we go. However, if I could turn off the brightness to this phone. Alright, welcome to the survey. Blah, 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 blah. Press continue to begin. Are you currently situated in your home? Yeah, that's crazy, but, you know, here we are. Are you currently employed? I mean, I don't know about my character, but I am. Did you forget your password for your mobile device? Do I say yes? I didn't know what to begin with, I guess. I guess it was kind of easy. Oh, God. This is a trick. This is not going to go the way we want it to. No? No? This is so weird, yeah. No. No. Yes. I don't know. 2 or more? Okay. Time until next hint. First answer the questions from the phone. Then wait! That scared me. For the crash, head downstairs and pick up the note in the living room. Okay. What is this? Dog. What is wrong with this person? That's a wall. Oh, okay. Alright, so now to read this, wrong thing. E? Wait, what was it? P. August 29th, 2009. Do you ever sometimes. Not too often. There's not a lot of, like, horror games that are mainstream unless, like, you include Phasmophobia. Which I do play fast. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna exit again. And I mean, I play Overwatch sometimes. I don't usually... Oh, yeah, no, I've never played that game. I'm kind of weird. I get really fixated on certain things. Lilith Walker began painting when she was 6 years old. Though only being 12, this child prodigy is able to recreate masterpieces with only rudimentary materials. The child belongs to the local Walker household. Her father, Joseph Walker, a construction worker, along with Mary Walker, working as a secretary at a law firm. According to Mary and Joseph, Lilith loved to paint and expressed her talent early. She also stated she practices anywhere from 5 to 10 hours a day just to perfect her craft. Her artwork is gaining popularity as demand for her pieces and replications have skyrocketed recently. Although she enjoys choking on air painting, she also plays a variety of instruments such as violin, piano, and the cello. On top of painting, she also enjoys dotting. Prodigy usually translates into neglect. You're not wrong. It's probably not going to be great. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to take a quick drink so I don't die. Okay. Now, did I say you could turn off this light? Alright. Now that we're done choking on the air we're breathing... So I went downstairs. I read the thing. Then what do I do? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Time until next hint. Okay, we will need you to check if your bathroom appliances are working. Specifically, the sink and light switches. Please enter your bathroom and your master bedroom and check if those appliances are working properly. Hey, look, there's a note. Okay, thanks, Allie. Oh, God. Okay, well, the sink and the lights work. But apparently there's also a demon in my house. This is phenomenal. Lilith note number 1. September 2nd, 2009. This is funny. Sorry. I just got a pharmacy turkey. I don't know how to explain that. I asked Mom to go get me a diary after my first painting sold. I thought it would be nice to write down some of my thoughts. Mom and Dad want me to keep painting, but I don't know if I should. It seems like all they want to do is make money from it. That sounds pretty legitimate and real. This reporter came in the other day. His name was Rick Driver, and he asked us a bunch of questions. Apparently, we're going to be in an article in the local news. Mom said it would help with my publicity. I hardly even like painting, but whatever makes him happy, I guess. I actually like playing the violin and piano way more than painting. I mean, it's okay, but it's not something I enjoy doing that much. I just hope they include Marcus in the article. I know how much he loves writing. It seems like Mom and Dad barely even pay any attention to him. Is this my fault? Maybe he hates me. Maybe if I'm lucky I'll trip, fall down the stairs, and break my arm so I can't paint anymore. Guys. Do not force your children to do things they don't want to do. My God, that's terrible. It's painting, not, you know, doing their math homework, for God's sake. Yes. Yes. Do you enjoy listening to music? Sure. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. Yes, I do actually. Do you remember your sister's... Was Lilith my sister? Did I kill her? Hello, Victory, how are you? Oh boy. I think I might have done something awful. Oh my God, sorry, I did it! I did it! I know I did it! I know my character did it. Bro, he definitely got jealous and got rid of his sister. Oh God. I know. I know this is what happened. You don't even have to tell me. Lilith was my sister. And apparently she's also Michael Jackson. She just like speed moonwalked out of the bathroom. Alright. Oh God, that doll's so creepy right now. Turn on radio? Did I do it? I hate that I can't crouch. I know it probably wouldn't save me even if I could, but there's just like that small piece of me that, like, from playing Faz, finds comfort in being able to crouch behind something at times. Okay, I did. Okay, I had to sit here and listen to the whole thing. I'm gonna die. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna throw me in this fireplace. We're cooked. Unlike the steak we left on the stove. I'm scared. Guys, you know I have, like, ADD or whatever. Like, is this song over yet? As I was having scared, I'm getting bored. I'm gonna need you to wrap it up here. Or I'm going to very insensitively just turn it off. Because it ain't my sister. Now, this dude did something sketchy. That's between him and the ghost. It is not the time for a reprise. Please just finish the song. Okay, I did it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Help me, God. Please, please. Somebody help me. I can't move. I can't move. I'm gonna die. 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 I don't know what to do. Ugh! Why isn't she wearing clothes? What's that? Documents. September 2nd, 2009. I asked Mom to get me a diary after my... Yeah, no, we already read that. Come on now, self. So my sister gave me a journal, even though my mom said no. She said that after her first painting sold, Mom would get her a few. She gave me one of them, so I'm kind of happy about that. Nobody really knows I'm really into writing, besides my sister. This reporter met my family the other day. After cleaning the house, taking out the trash, doing the dishes, wiping the floors clean, and sweeping up all the broken beer glasses from Dad, I assume. And lastly, after vacuuming the house, I was excited to meet the reporter. Holy crap, they Cinderella to him. What is wrong with this family? These parents are awful. They're forcing their daughter to do child labor to profit them and then making their son the maid. Somebody put these people in jail. I saw him pull into the driveway, pen and notepad in hand. As I saw him get out of his car, my dad told me that I had to stay in my room. Oh my God. I tried to ask him for a reason, but he just sort of pushed me in and slammed the door shut. The door, just before closing shut, struck my nose and I started bleeding. It was really the first time I've ever seen that much blood. It tasted very metallic. Well, yeah, it's got a lot of iron in it, son. It was really the first time I've seen that much blood. It tasted blah, blah, blah. As if someone had took a cup of water and dropped a bunch of coins in there and then I never got to meet that reporter, even though I really wanted to. Hey, Val! Happy Thanksgiving! See if I can... Yeah, I can turn on the lights. Thank you. Oh, boy. No, 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 no. Close the door. Close the door. I don't like it. What? What? My game crashed. I'm blaming the birds for screaming. They made the game crash, guys. Even the game didn't want to listen to their crap. I don't know where it's gonna pick up. Oh my god, I had to remember the passcode? Guys, we might be a little cooked here. Wait, how did I... It was settings on the phone. No shot! I loaded the game and it took me all the way back to the beginning? That's a good question. I don't know if she is, because she was up making pizza at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to assume she is not. Y'all, I don't know if I want to keep playing this game. It crashed, and now I have to start all the way at the beginning again. We already did all of this. And I hit load game. Oh, man. I'm kind of annoyed right now. Guys, I wanted to play through this game, but what if we just switch to Faz and play a few Nell's Diner runs, because now I'm kind of mad at this game for crashing. Like, what is happening here? Like, I don't understand. Like, I already did all this. Wait. No, it didn't. Hold on, I'm confused. Did it not start me all over? No, it didn't. Okay, it just looks like it did, because now I gotta figure out the code again. Is it having some sort of identity crisis? Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, I don't remember the code, and I hope I can get past that angel to get the rest of it. So the master bedroom, it was an 8. This is 9-7. I don't remember what channel this TV was on. I can't get around that. It's 8 something 9-7. 8 2997. Oh my god, y'all. I just ascended to a new level of using my fucking memory. I didn't even know it was possible. I didn't even know my brain had that capacity to use its memory that much. I cannot believe it. Okay. Oh my god. That is phenomenal. I'm kind of low-key proud of myself for remembering something. And it did not start me over, but what it did is it turned off all the lights and it locked the phone, so I had to remember the phone code, which remembering with me it's touchy, let's be honest. Alright, so we can turn this stuff back on, turn the sink off. I apologize for getting mad at the game unnecessarily for crashing. Because what I needed to do anyway was come down here and see this very normal, not crime scene. Okay, let's go read this note. Which is not in this menu. It's in this menu. I'm kind of sad. I mean, I'm only 15, but mom and dad are driving this whole painting thing a little crazy. They keep asking to paint for hours and hours and hours. It's not even something I'm passionate about. I really like playing the violin, but I'm not that great at it. But it's really fun. Both of my parents are really pushing this painting thing. They quit both of their jobs just to pursue it because it apparently makes them a lot of money. They never even asked if I wanted to keep doing this. I guess I don't really have a choice right now other than to keep painting. Maybe I'll make an excuse, or maybe I'll try telling no. I wish they would pay more attention to Marcus too. He puts so much effort into everything and he does really well in school. It was Christmas the other week and we had some family over. Marcus just looked so gloomy, so alone. Nobody even got him a present. Besides me anyways. If he doesn't even exist to anyone else, I feel terrible. Also, Dad has been drinking a lot more lately. I mean, he always had some drinks, but he's doing it more and more. He gets scary sometimes. Oh my god. Okay, we read this letter already, but we'll grab it. Maybe. Yep. That all happened. Can't open door. Okay, and so this is about where I was when it crashed again. If we continue to have problems despite verifying the files and such, I'm not sure what. Like I said, we might just switch over, do a few rounds of Faz or something, and work on the Nell's Diner badge. We'll see. Okay, error. 82997. Okie dokie. That's my code. You're. Oh my. Okay, work. We already read that. Please help. Untitled. How are you two doing? I know it must be hard for you with college, work, and taking care of Lilith. I'm at my hotel right now and I'm supposed to meet my clients tomorrow. I should be back within a week. Stay strong. 89264. 89264. What does this mean? Part 1. He watched her, writhing in pain as her condition set in. Knowing nothing could be done to help her, among all her family, she loved him the most, yet, oh my god, he definitely did this. He definitely did this. Turn around. No, thank you. Part 2. He had a taunting grin on his face as if seeing her suffer filled his heart with delight. For the first time in a long time, he felt joy. Oh, man. I don't like where this is going. Okay, the angel's not in the hallway anymore. So... something... Where is it now? This had to have been her room. Oh look, we finally read one of these. Turn off the flashlight though. Oh, the key. Oh, the key must be to that room. Now, the one thing I will say, so where is that? 82964. I don't think I've seen all those numbers. However, there is a 2 in here. And there's a 4 here. There's an 8 downstairs. There's no numbers in here. And I think there's a number... Yeah, there's the 8. And then in here is a 9. So that's going to be something, but that last number might be in here. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh god. What in God's green earth am I looking at right now? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god. Do I even want to know? I don't think I do. I hate painting. Mom and Dad want me to finish one piece a week. It takes me anywhere from 8 to 12 hours a day for me to meet that quota, on top of going to school. I tried to tell my dad to slow things down, but he wouldn't listen. Today I tried to stand up to them. I tried telling him that I didn't have the right color of red, so I wouldn't be able to finish the painting. Oh boy. Even though I did. So he called Marcus down. He grunted, so you don't have the right color of red. You could smell the alcohol from his breath. He took Marcus, and he started hitting him until blood started to drip from his nose, and eventually his lips started to tear open. He threw Marcus to the ground and continued. Oh my god. Mom just turned a blind eye and started cleaning up the blood. Marcus sat there unconscious for a bit, and I helped. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is awful. That is awful. What the actual hell? Oh god. Please get away from me. You're scary. Oh man, what am I gonna do with that? Alright, so what we need to do... 8, 9... I'm gonna grab my little pad of paper that I keep here for when I'm playing games with puzzles. And we're gonna... Give me the paper! Okay. What am I looking at here? Alright, so we got 8... hello? 8, 9... 2, 6, 4. So 8 is first. And 8 is in here. 8 is G-O. 9 is in the living room. I don't like where this is going. Because I'm telling you, it's going to tell me to go die. D-I. 2 is upstairs. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. D-I-S-D. 6 is in that room. No, thank you. And it said EA. And then 4. Where was the 4 again? It's in the hallway. Go. This dead? God is dead. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh boy. Okay. I guess I had to go walk up to her and let her, like, I don't know, do some ghosty stuff or something. Oh man. Alright. Go ahead. Get it out of the way. Yo, she was tall as all get out, dog. Look how tall she was. What? 2 bodies were recovered after a fire erupted inside a suburban house near a local elementary school. The fire apparently started late at night, as neighbors were the ones to report the incident. Names have not been released, but the victims were identified to be a brother and sister in their late teens. The 2 were home alone while their mother was on a business trip. The brother was going to high school and also worked part-time at a grocery. How the fire started is not clear, but authorities have not ruled out foul play. According to investigators, a candle that was knocked over could have caused the tragedy. Officials have not ruled out foul play as a cause, but aren't suspicious of it due to the circumstances of the situation. Oh boy. So am I, like, not even alive? Well, I guess if I'm already dead, there's not really anything to be afraid of. Yes, I know. God is dead. Got it. That's fine.
9, 2, 6, 4. 8, 9, 2, 6, 4. 8, 9.
So... now I do what? Scrollo.
Four, eight,
Do I text that to somebody?
8, 9, 2, 6,
There's not like a reply thing.
8, 9, 2, 6, 4, 8, 9, 2, 6,
What do I do with this information?
8, 9, 2, 6, 4, 8, 9, 2.
Is there a journal somewhere you want me to write this in? Or like... I don't know what it wants me to do with this. I already figured out what it said. Can't pick up any paper. Can't go in there.
4,
Can I open any of these drawers? No? Okay, well. Not really sure.
9, 2, 6, 4,
Can I like interact with these or something?
9, 2.
I didn't even think about that. Cause like here's the 8. Oh, I can. Okay, 8. The 9's over here. 9. 2 is upstairs.
9,
Oh, hey Cornelius, happy Thanksgiving. 2. 6 is downstairs. 6. 4. Okay.
4,
I did it.
8, 9, 2,
Okay, I did what you asked. Stop saying that.
8, 9,
Hey Kenzie, how are you?
6, 4, 8, 9, 2, 6, 4, 8.
Yeah, 89264. God is dead. We got it. We got it. We got that. What do you want me to do with that? You want me to type it? You want me to text it? Is there something? Weird. Yeah, don't know what it wants me to do now. I already did all that. Time till next hint. 36 seconds. Well, give me that hint, friends, because I need it. Oh, this door opened. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, I don't want to know. The screaming, the crying, can you hear it? For eternity I have lived, and for one more I shall live on. Trapped inside these memories with the devil himself? Oh, my. That's not good at all.
9, 2, 6, 4.
Let's see what it says. Oh boy. I can't move. Today, I woke up and I can't really explain it, but my right hip feels extremely stiff. I tried to get out of bed, but I can barely turn my body without feeling pain. Update: my parents took me to the hospital just in case it was severe or life threatening, but the staff seem to be clueless as to what I actually have. They said I will need to complete further x rays, possibly even use MRI in order to verify their diagnosis. Hopefully, I won't have to paint or anything. Ugh. I also have had a really weird dream. I was alone in the house with Marcus, but for some reason he was always afraid of me. Every time I would try to get close to him, he would run away in fear. It was such a weird dream because, in a way, it felt like it lasted forever. I see. So, like, do I want to know what happens next? I don't know if I do. Oh boy. All right. Okay, all the paintings are off the walls. Great. I love that for us. Um. Oh man, okay. Well, that's a cute painting. Oh, look at all the notes. Diagnosis. To the Walker family, we had some difficulty in regards to diagnosing your daughter's specific condition, but we have concluded that it is fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva. It is a very rare but severe condition where the patient's soft tissue, when repaired, becomes ossified, basically turning into bone. This is due to a mutation in the repair mechanism of the body that results in this condition. There are treatment options to slow down the process of the condition, but I admit the future looks fairly grim. In all honesty, this is what will eventually happen. The disease will spread throughout her body until most of her soft tissue, including tendons, ligaments, and even muscle, will become ossified. The most we can do is provide medication in order to relieve the pain, but other than that, the condition has always been fatal. Your daughter might be able to make it to the age of 40 if she is lucky. Please let us know what direction you would like to take. Thank you for your patience. Yeesh. My parents took Lilith to the hospital after my sister said she felt immobile around her hip. She said it felt completely stiff, as if all of her muscles surrounding her hip had turned to bone. The other day, Dad threw me down the stairs because Lilith's paintings weren't selling as much as they used to. He thought it was an entertaining way to encourage her to paint better, as he phrased it. It dislocated my shoulder on the way down. After repositioning the joint back into the socket, I made a sling with some old rags I found in the closet. It still stings, but it should heal within a few weeks to a couple of months. School isn't too bad. I'm working on this little project with some of my friends. We're trying to create our own braking system for a car, something that can be controlled remotely. I wonder if I can reverse engineer it to do the opposite task and maybe cancel without the braking system remotely. That would be an interesting challenge as long as I don't have to stay home, right? Oh my god, these kids had the worst life. Um, I locked in here.
According to a recent poll, infidelity is at an all-time high. This may be due to marrying too young, lack of commitment, or even financial instability.
The heck?
Let us examine the story of Joseph and Mary Walker.
What?
They married and bore a daughter, Lilith, who was very talented in many artistic mediums, especially in painting. Joseph and Mary also had a son named Marcus. Joseph worked as a construction worker, while Mary worked as a secretary for a local business. Soon after discovering Lilith's talents, her parents encouraged her greatly to continue and perfect her skills. Eventually, a high enough demand for her paintings allowed the Walkers to become financially stable, simply by selling Lilith's art. Both Joseph and Mary quit their jobs, as Lilith's paintings sold anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 apiece, depending on the buyer. Due to this high demand, Joseph and Mary began to live life far above their means, taking advantage of their gifted child in order to satisfy their own greed. It started off with Joseph burning Marcus with cigarettes if Lilith refused to work. Slowly, the abuse became worse and more intense, until one episode landed Marcus in the hospital. Marcus had several bruises along with a dislocated arm. The family was forced to cover up the incident and no charges were filed. This abuse continued for a long time. Marcus grew accustomed to it. It was simply a part of his life, just as much as breathing or sleeping. After Lilith was diagnosed with a rare bone condition, everything changed. She lost her ability to paint, leading the family into a period of financial hardships. Joseph wasn't able to find work due to his alcoholism, but Mary was able to find a job at her old company. Her former employer kept in touch with her throughout the years. Tension began to build within the family. Marcus usually remained passive among family affairs, but the situation gave him much joy. They were suffering, and he knew it. He couldn't have been happier. He couldn't have been happier. He couldn't have been happier.
Uh-oh.
He couldn't have been happier. He couldn't have been happier.
Oh boy.
He couldn't have been happier. He couldn't have been happier.
Mm. Nuh-uh. You're on your own, big dog. This is my house now. So what'd he do? Burn down the house? Mm-mm. I know you think you're about to get me, but I ain't coming out this close. I don't trust you. I'm gonna open this door and get snatched up so fast. My parents gave me the news. So I have this condition. Basically, it's a condition where my soft tissue gradually turn into bone. They said eventually I'll lose mobility in my arms, legs, neck, everywhere until I need a caretaker to basically do everything for me. For now, I just sort of stay in my bed. It hurts to walk around, and I can't really exercise or damage my body in any way, or else to just speed up the process. I mean, I'm only 15, so this is a lot to take in. Knowing that I'll slowly become more and more immobile. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? I wish that I could stop painting, or that I wouldn't have to anymore. And this was the answer I received. The best they could do was prescribe medication for the pain. A year from now, there's a good chance that I won't be able to walk, and I'll be in a wheelchair or worse. I just hope my family will be stable without my help. I'll be a pretty big burden. The other day, I overheard my parents arguing. My mom brought up the idea of getting a divorce. I feel like this is all my fault. Girl, y'all are just victims in this situation. This is not even fair to these kids. No? Oh, there is a question mark. Okay. I overheard them talking about what Lilith's condition was. Apparently, she has some sort of bone disorder. Basically, her body keeps becoming more and more immobilized until she's basically paralyzed. The process can take a while, but it continually gets worse and worse. They seem very worried about it. As far as I know, Lilith won't be able to paint. I wonder what will happen. Mom and Dad were screaming at each other the other day. I've never seen them argue like that. It was quite entertaining seeing them bicker and yell. I had a wide grin across my face as I watched the spectacle. My parents have been trying to find work ever since they heard the news, but only my mom has been able to find a job with her old employer. Dad hasn't had any luck. This is quite an unfortunate situation. I did a bit more research on the condition and it seems incurable. My parents seem like they're in a state of panic. I've never seen them like this before. Frantic, scared, and unstable. I've never been more excited in my life. Wow, what a psycho. I mean, your parents are awful, but come on, dude. What about your sister? Holy fuck. Scared the shit out of me. Said you scared the shit out of me. Oh, here we go. What's this? Oh, God. My mom showed him the divorce paperwork and he was livid. I've never seen my dad this furious. His bloodshot eyes trembling in fear because he knew he was powerless against her decision. He kept taking beer bottles and smashing them against the kitchen table after he heard the news. She said she was tired of him of wait, what? She said she was tired of having him just drinking all day and not contributing to the family at all. I left a little surprise for him in the car. He'll find out why he's driving. Oh. Well, for now, I guess it'll just be Mom, Lilith, and I. She asked me to get a part-time job since we'll need the money to help with Lilith's medical bills. I don't mind working, even though I'm still in high school. It'll be pretty easy, I guess I'll have to deal with it. It'll be hard, though. I went to the doctor the other day, and he examined my shoulder. Um, It turns out I've had a torn rotator cuff for a while now, and I've never been able to get it checked out because of Dad. I haven't been able to rotate my arm the past 90 degrees without feeling this tearing sensation on the back of my shoulder. Thanks, Dad. I guess in the end, everybody gets what they deserve. Oof. I can't get away from it! I don't know if that's my sister, my mom. Definitely ain't my dad. Nah, dog. Let me just... It looks like the mom was sad that the kids died in the fire. And, yeah. It was too much for her. I guess I had to listen to this song again. So I guess in normal gameplay, I'd be reading through that note, but given the context, I am not going to read that because of the title of it. And yeah. The heck? Dog, you need to pick up that cross, I'm telling you.
I'm Joseph, back with an update concerning our latest story. A drunk driver was recently killed in an accident outside a local liquor store. According to friends and family, the man had been going through a divorce with his wife.
So the whole
Probably
family
trying
died.
to drink his sorrows away, he swerved off the road, crashing his car into a tree. Officers have noted that there might have been tampering involved with the braking system of the vehicle. Fortunately, the individual suffered greatly while dying. I know a certain someone that would be happy to know so. Don't worry, I'm stuck as well. This was Joseph, bringing the local news to you.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So maybe I did not get rid of my sister, but I definitely am the reason my dad's gone. That's crazy. Nah, I'm good. Let's just get it over with. Wait, she's gone. Oh, here we go. Just go in here and read this. Lilith, note 6. It's been almost a year since I've been diagnosed. It's recently gotten worse. I'm losing control of hands, so it's getting quite difficult to write. One day, I wake up and I'm unable to move a certain part of my body. It's a bit horrifying, having all your muscles, ligaments, and tendons slowly turn into bone. Marcus has been taking care of me. I feel like I'm such a burden to him. On top of school, his part-time job, and taking care of me, he seems so busy. Mom's been working overtime almost every weekend just to help with my medical bills. I mean, we have insurance and we still have some money left over from my paintings, but it's still getting pretty tough to pay for everything. I can't walk anymore, so I'm pretty much confined to my bed most of the time. My favorite part of the day is when my brother comes in to check on me. Hopefully, he'll never read this. This is embarrassing, but I feel like I'm holding him back. After Dad died, he just seems so much more alive. I guess he got what he deserved, but is this my punishment too? Oof. The hell am I witnessing? Oh, hell no, I'm going back in the closet, dog. Am I gonna die? Again? I could barely keep up with everything. I was accepted into the university that I really wanted to attend, but I decided not to go through with it. If I did leave, no one would be here to take care of my sister. If I'm being honest, I wish I could leave. I want to move on and just forget about her, mom, dad, all of them. I decided to attend this community college first and then transfer to university afterwards to save money. Also, I won't be in a ton of debt after I graduate, so that'll be nice. Last night I saw something a bit disturbing. As I made my way to my room, Lilith's door was slightly ajar and I could... Oh god. I could hear this high-pitched scraping sound. It was my sister scraping her nails against the wall. I turned the light on and there was blood covering her hand. She was running the tips of fingers across the wall up to the point where her fingernails were now loosely attached to her finger. She seemed so out of touch with reality. I looked at her other hand, but it was bent at an awkward position, her wrist bending towards her body while her fingers looked stiff. This thing in my house, I don't think it's my sister. My sister was a painter, a talented girl with immense potential. Her eyes gradually turned towards me. I felt them almost reaching out to me, pleading for comfort, and I gave her none. Oh boy. It's getting a little deep, y'all. Well, may as well, huh? Mom is leaving for about a week. She's going on a business trip, so she's leaving me in charge to take care of the house and my sister. I check on her briefly, but once or twice a day, just to make sure she's alive. I might forget to check throughout the week, though. It's such a chore taking care of her. Why can't she... Oh, God. Am I wrong for saying that? Because of her talent, her God-given gift to paint, it destroyed our family. Without it, everything would be normal. In the end, everybody get... Oh, my God. Dad received his, and Mom is breaking her back just to make ends meet. I wonder what my end will have in store. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the worst ending of them all. I realize that my hatred for her is wrong and unjustified. It wasn't her fault she was born that skilled. Well, at least you realize it. I feel guilty that I enjoy hearing and seeing her in pain. It's an immature reaction. For so long, I wished for someone to feel my suffering. I would get beatings almost every week, with my mom and sister just watching. It was almost entertaining thinking of what I could tell people at school when they asked about the cuts and bruises. Now it's a little different, I guess. I'm in control and she's the helpless one. I don't really believe in a heaven or hell, but if one exists, I'll probably end up in the latter. Oh boy. Oh, okay. It's very red. Oh, here we go. This will be the last letter I write. I can feel my right hand becoming immobile and stiff. Mom left a couple of days ago and it's been up to Marcus to take care of me. Even though his visits have been getting shorter and less frequent over the last few months, I understand I'm just a burden to him and my mom. He hasn't checked on me since she left. I've tried everything, knocking and banging my hand against the wall, screaming. I mean, that's all I really can do since I'm practically immobile. Sometimes I get my hopes up hearing him walk up the stairs. Just maybe he'll walk through the door and check on me. Did I deserve this for not standing up to my parents and letting all this happen? All this is my fault. I'm sorry, Marcus. I promise I'll never be a burden to you ever again. Oof.
God is dead. God is dead. God is dead.
Oh, there she is. Guess you're coming to get me now? Yeah. Looks like there might be room for one more after this one. Life has been life is pretty quiet, to be honest, right now. Between school and work, it's a bit stressful, but it's not as bad as before. Mom is set to come home in a few days. It was nice having the
According to
house
the
to
police report, both bodies were recovered, though the young woman was dead at the scene. After performing an autopsy, it was confirmed that the fire led to her death, but officials also found something strange. Her body was starving. What officials think occurred was during her final moments. As an act of desperation, she lit a candle inside her room and started the fire herself. Her younger brother, Marcus Walker, might have neglected her to such a degree. She chose to end her life to ease her suffering. Emotions ranging from jealousy, hatred, enviousness, and frustration might have drove him to neglect her, despite her cries for help. Due to her rare disorder, she was extremely immobile and required help for the simplest activities. She required Marcus for everything, Marcus might have held animosity towards her, as for almost his whole life, everyone had paid their attention to her. Perhaps Marcus wanted her to feel isolated and alone, an emotion he was very familiar with. He wanted vengeance for a crime she didn't commit. Marcus's body was mostly unharmed, though he was not conscious at the scene. He was taken to a local hospital, where he currently resides. He is currently in a coma induced by smoke inhalation and has been unconscious ever since the fire. No one knows when, or if, he will ever wake up, or what he is experiencing. He could be experiencing nothing at all, or he might be suffering. The only living relative he had was his mother, Mary Walker, who committed suicide shortly after she heard about the incident. His father, Joseph Walker, was killed in a suspicious road incident where his brakes stopped working while driving under the influence. Due to his unusual situation, no one is left to decide whether or not they should keep him alive in his coma. Many may wonder whether he regrets his actions, whether he regrets neglecting his sister, starving her, and psychologically torturing her to the point of suicide. Others speculate that years of domestic abuse by his father Joseph, along with neglect from his family, left him psychologically scarred. Whatever the case may be, he tortured and isolated his sister. His sister, who loved him, and did everything necessary to protect him. Hopefully all members of the family get what they deserve. In Marcus's case, he's stuck in his own personal purgatory. Stuck in a place between life and death, an eternity of suffering awaits him. Thank you for listening. This was Joseph Walker, bringing your local news to you.
But this says they both died. So how is he... Well, anyway, the final note. Had a strange dream the other day. I woke up in this house, but I was alone, as if... Okay. We don't get to read that one. The game said it's over. No more reading.